Heinrich von Kleist's The Broken Jug premiered in 1808 under Goethe himself, and it was a complete failure. Yet this courtroom farce is one of the sharpest, darkest comedies ever written. A judge caught red-handed, scrambling to hide his crimes, unraveling in real time. We're Haberdash Books, and we rescue masterpieces buried by bad timing and forgotten translations. This play should have defined German comedy. Instead, it vanished for over 2 centuries. Subscribe and claim your free audiobook from our lost library. Email hello@haberdashbooks.com to receive any title from our catalogue. MP3, download yours to keep, plus the EPUB when we have it. Hit subscribe and YouTube will bring you a new forgotten classic every single day. Heinrich von Kleist was a star. When The Broken Jug premiered in 1808 at the Weimar Court Theatre under Goethe's direction, it should have launched him as Germany's greatest comic dramatist. The play was witty, psychologically sophisticated, and brutally funny, a masterpiece of dramatic irony. But the production bombed. Goethe, distracted and dismissive, mishandled the premiere. The text was only partially printed in Kleist's own journal, Phobos, and then vanished from print entirely for years. What followed was catastrophic timing. Kleist died in 1811, a suicide, under circumstances still debated by scholars, and with him went any chance of revival. Germany spiraled into the Napoleonic Wars. By the time literary culture stabilized, Kleist had been rebranded as a serious, tragic figure, celebrated for his novellas and darker plays, but The Broken Jug remained in obscurity. English translations came late and sparse. The play's fast-paced wit, its provincial European setting, its psychological comedy, all of it demanded a living translator with an ear for English farce. It never got one. For German speakers, Kleist remained canonical. For English readers, he was reduced to a handful of dark stories. The comedy that should have made him immortal was simply forgotten. What Kleist understood, and what still holds in 2026, is that power corrodes instantly when exposed. This play remains urgent. If you've loved the biting social satire of Molière, the psychological unease of Kafka, or the absurdist courtroom dramas of Chekhov, then Kleist's The Broken Jug is exactly what you've been looking for. The complete audiobook is waiting at haberdashbooks.com. Subscribe and email hello@haberdashbooks.com with the subject Lost Library Pass. To claim any full audiobook from our catalogue free, MP3 download yours to keep, EPUB included when available. Refer a friend who subscribes and you both get another free audiobook. The link is in the description.
A note from the translator. I first encountered Heinrich von Kleist's Der Zerbrachenkrug, not in a dusty library, but through a recommendation from a dear friend, a fellow enthusiast of classic European literature. She knew of my penchant for clever plays that, beneath a seemingly simple surface, held depths of human folly and brilliance. Kleist, a figure whose meteoric yet tragic literary career spanned the tumultuous turn of the 19th century, was truly a unique voice. He wrestled with themes of fate, justice, and the complexities of human nature with a dramatic intensity that set him apart from his more romantic contemporaries. He was, in many ways, ahead of his time, a restless spirit whose works resonate with a surprising modernity. For too long, English-speaking readers have largely known Kleist for his more serious dramas or novellas. Yet, this particular comedy is a delightful revelation. It's a masterclass in dramatic irony and escalating absurdity, a courtroom drama where the judge himself is the prime suspect. It showcases Kleist's sharp wit and keen observation of provincial life, offering a biting satire of bureaucracy and human weakness that remains utterly relatable today. This is a play that begs to be read aloud, to be savored for its intricate wordplay and farcical situations. In translating The Broken Jug asterisk, my primary goal was to capture the vibrant, almost breathless energy of Kleist's original German. I sought to preserve the rapid-fire dialogue, the distinctive voices of each character, and the rhythm that propels the story forward. You'll find I've leaned into a more direct, yet still artful, English that I hope conveys both the humor and the underlying tension of the play. There were moments when Kleist's formal German phrasing presented a delicious challenge, demanding an English equivalent that felt natural without losing the period charm. I invite you now to step into this quaint Dutch village, to witness the unraveling of a peculiar mystery, and to share a laugh with Kleist. May you find as much pleasure in reading it as I did in bringing it to you. Samuel Chatwin, Haberdash Books, 2026. Walter ***, Counselor of Justice. Adam ***, Village Judge. Licht ***, Clerk. Frau Martherul. Eve ***, her daughter. Vit Tumpel ***, a peasant. Ruprecht ***, his son. Frau Bridget ***, a servant, bailiffs, maids, etc. The action takes place in a Dutch village near Utrecht. Scene, the courtroom. First scene. Adam ** sits and bandages a leg. Licht enters. Licht. Well, what the deuce, tell me, Master Adam, what has happened to you? How you look, Adam **. Yes, look, it takes nothing but feet to stumble. On this slippery floor is there a bush here? I stumbled here, for everyone carries the vexing stumbling block within himself. Licht. No, tell me, friend, would everyone carry the stone? Adam **. Yes, within himself. 6. Licht. Damnation, Adam **. What is your pleasure? Licht. You stem from a loose ancestor who thus fell at the beginning of things and became famous for his fall. You aren't, are you? Adam **. Well, Licht. Likewise, Adam **. Am I think, I fell here, I tell you. Licht. Figuratively fallen, Adam **. Yes, figuratively, it may have been a poor image. Licht. When did the event occur? Adam **. Now, at the moment I emerge from bed. I still had the morning song 7 on my lips when I already stumble into the morning, and before I even begin the course of the day, our Lord God has already dislocated my foot. Licht. And the left one, moreover, Adam **. The left, Licht. Here the appointed one, Adam **. Of course, Licht, all righteous, who already treads the path of sin heavily. Adam **. The foot, what? Heavily, why? Licht, the clubfoot, Adam **. Clubfoot, one foot like the other is a club. Licht, excuse me, there you do your right one an injustice. The right one cannot boast of such bulk and ventures more readily on slippery ground. 8 Adam **. Oh, what, where one ventures the other follows, Licht. And what has so disfigured your face, Adam **. My face, Licht. What? You know nothing of that, Adam **. I would have to be a liar, how does it look then? Licht, how it looks, Adam **. Yes, little master, Licht, hideous, Adam **. Explain yourself more clearly. Licht, it's grazed, a horror to behold. A piece is missing from your cheek, how large? I cannot estimate it without scales. Adam **. The devil take it, 9 Licht. Brings a mirror, here, see for yourself. A sheep harried by dogs that forces its way through thorns, leaves no more wool behind than you, God knows where, have left flesh behind. Adam **. Yes, it's true, it looks unpleasant. The nose has suffered too. Licht. And the eye, Adam **. Not the eye, master, Licht. Oh, here lies a blow athwart, bloody, God punish me, as if a head groom had delivered it furiously. Adam **. That is the orbital bone. Yes, now look, I hadn't even felt all that. Licht. Yes, that's how it goes in the heat of battle. Adam **. Battle, what? With the damned goat I fought by the stove, if you like. Now I know. As I lose my balance, and as if drowning in the air, I grasp around me, 10 I seize the trousers that I had hung last night, soaked on the stove. Now I grasp them, you understand, I think I fool to hold on to them, and now the waistband tears, now waistband and trousers and I, we tumble, and head first with my forehead I smash against the stove, just where a goat had stuck out its nose at the corner. Licht laughs. Good, Adam **. Damned, Licht. The first fall of Adam you made out of a bed. Adam asterisk, my soul. But what I wanted to say, what's new? Licht. Yes, what's new? The devil take it, I almost forgot it. Adam asterisk. Well, Licht, prepare yourself for an unexpected visit from Utrecht. 11 Adam asterisk. Oh, Licht. Counselor Walter is coming. Adam asterisk. Who is coming? Licht. Counselor Walter is coming from Utrecht. He is on a revision tour of the offices and will arrive here today. Adam asterisk. Today, are you in your right mind? Licht. As I live and breathe. He was in Halle, at the border village, yesterday, and has already audited the judicial office there. A farmer already saw the post horses being harnessed for the carriage on its way to Huisum. Adam asterisk. Today, he the counselor here from Utrecht. For a revision, the good man who himself shears his own sheep who hates such tomfoolery. To come to Huisum and badger us, Licht. If he came as far as Halle, he'll come to Huisum too. Beware. 12 Adam asterisk. Oh, go on. Licht, I'm telling you. Adam asterisk. Go on with your fairy tale, I tell you. Licht. The farmer himself saw him, confound it. Adam asterisk. Who knows whom that bleary-eyed scoundrel saw? These fellows can't distinguish a face from a bald back of the head. Put a three-cornered hat on my cane, drape my coat around it, 2 boots underneath, and such a ruffian will take it for whomever you want. Licht. Well then, keep doubting in the devil's name until he walks through this door. Adam asterisk, he walk in? Without having given us a word beforehand. Licht, what foolishness. As if it were still the previous reviser, Counselor Wackelder, it is Counselor Walter now who is revising. 13 Adam asterisk. Even if it is Counselor Walter, go, leave me alone. The man has sworn his oath of office and practices, like us, according to the existing edicts and customs. Licht. Now I assure you, Counselor Walter appeared in Halle unexpectedly yesterday, inspected cash registers and archives, and suspended judges and clerks there. Why? I don't know asterisk ab officio asterisk. Adam asterisk. The devil you say? Did the farmer say that? Licht. This and more, Adam asterisk. Oh, Licht, if you want to know. For early this morning the judge was sought, who had been placed under house arrest, and was found hanging high from the rafter in the back of the barn. Adam asterisk. What are you saying? 14 asterisk Licht. Help arrives in the meantime, he is cut down, rubbed, and doused with water, they bring him back to bare life. Adam asterisk. So? Is he brought back? Licht. But now everything is sealed in his house, sworn and locked, it is as if he were already a corpse and his judgeship has already been inherited. Adam asterisk. Well, confound it, look. He was a dissolute dog, otherwise an honest soul, as I live, a fellow with whom it was good to be, but cruelly dissolute, I must say. If the Counselor of Justice was in Halle today, then things went badly for him, the poor wretch, I believe. Licht. And this incident alone, said the farmer, is why the Counselor of Justice is not yet here. He will, however, infallibly arrive by noon. Adam, by noon? Good, my friend, now it's about friendship. You know how 2 hands can wash each other. 15 you too, I know, would gladly be a village judge, and you deserve it, by God, as much as anyone. But today is not yet the occasion, today you will still let the cup pass you by. Licht. A village judge, what do you take me for? Adam. You are a friend of well-phrased speech, and you studied your Cicero with no less dedication than anyone at school in Amsterdam. Suppress your ambition today, do you hear? There will surely be other cases where you can show off your art. Licht. We 2 godfathers, get out of my sight. Adam. In his time, you know, even the great Demosthenes kept silent. Follow his example in this. And though I may not be king of Macedon, I can still be grateful in my own way. Licht. Get away from me with your suspicions, I tell you. Have I ever? Adam. Look, I for my part 16 I also follow the great Greek. A speech could, in the end, be drawn up from depositions and interests. Who would want to turn such periods? Licht. Well then, Adam, I am clean of such a reproach, the hangman take it. And all it amounts to is perhaps a prank, born in the night, that shies away from the day's prying light. Licht, I know. Adam. My soul. There is no reason why a judge, when he is not sitting on the bench, should be as solemn as a polar bear. Licht, that's what I say, too. Adam. Well then, Godfather, come, follow me a little to the registry. I'll stack up the piles of files, for they lie like the Tower of Babylon. Second scene. 17-second scene. A servant enters, the foregoing. Afterwards, 2 maids, the servant. God save you, Master Judge. Counselor Walter sends his regards, he will be here shortly. Adam. Ha, you righteous heavens, is he already done with Hala, the servant? Yes, he is already in Huisum. Adam, hey, Lise, Gret, Licht. Quiet, quiet now. Adam, my dear godfather, Licht, let your thanks be announced, the servant, and tomorrow we travel to Hassa. Adam, what do I do now, what do I leave? He reaches for his clothes. First maid enters. Here I am, sir. 18 Licht. Do you want to put on your trousers? Are you mad? Second maid enters. Here I am, Master Village Judge. Licht, take the coat. Adam looks around. Who? The counselor? Licht. Ah, it's the maid. Adam, the bibs, cloak, collar, first maid, first the waistcoat. Adam, what? Coat off, quickly. Licht to the servant. The counselor will be most welcome here. We are ready to receive him at once. Tell him that. Adam, the devil take it. Judge Adam excuses himself. Licht, excuses, 19 Adam. Excuses. Is he already on his way, perhaps? The servant, he is still in the inn. He has ordered the blacksmith, the carriage broke down. Adam, good, my regards, the blacksmith is lazy, I would excuse myself. I almost broke my neck and legs, look for yourselves, it's a spectacle how I look, and every fright purges me by nature. I would be sick. Licht, are you in your right mind? The counselor would be very pleasant. Will you? Adam, to hell with it. Licht. What, Adam? The devil take me, is it not as good as if I already had a powder? Licht. All that's missing is that you light his way. 20 Adam. Margaret, hey, you bag of bones, Lise. Both maids. Here we are, what do you want? Adam, away I say. Cow cheese, ham, butter, sausages, bottles, clear them out of the registry, and quick. Not you, the other.
That's where Kleist leaves us. A judge caught in his own web, the machinery of justice about to crush him, and the question of who is really guilty hanging unanswered. Subscribe, claim your free Lost Library audiobook, and the complete audio recording is waiting at haberdashbooks.com.